Chapter 6. Tess. I squeeze Samuel's hand as the orderly helps my mother into the wheelchair. It's been a long week staying at the hospital, but finally my mother has been cleared to leave. I'm no doctor, but it is apparent that she is feeling better. Her skin has regained its color, her eyes are bright again, and her migraine has disappeared. She still has a few days of recovery ahead of her, and the doctor made me promise she wouldn't work longer than 2 or 3 hours at a time to start with. But I'm okay with all of that because she's going home. I'm so exhausted, I whisper to Samuel. I've spent most nights here at the hospital just in case she woke up, and the lack of sleep is definitely taking its toll on me. I want a shower and a long nap. He smiles and kisses my forehead. I think that can be arranged. I don't have anything going on tonight, so I can sit with your mother while you catch up on sleep. My heart warms at his words. I'm not sure why he's dating me in the first place, especially with my history with Kirsten, but he has proven to be an amazing man. Though he wasn't able to drive out to the hospital every night, he always called to check up on me and tell me how the business was going. I began to look forward to those calls, and a part of me hopes they won't stop just because we'll be closer now. You are amazing, I say, and place a quick kiss on his lips. I am looking forward to another soul-shattering kiss like we shared over a week ago, but this one will do for now. Okay, you lovebirds, my mother says. Can we go home now? I haven't seen my room in nearly a week, and I'd like to check in on my shop. Of course. I look to Samuel to get his confirmation that our surprise is still on. Though we haven't had a lot of time together, he thought it would be amazing if we brought my mother to Kirsten's shop for her to see the display there and meet the people who helped out. He nods, and we fall into step beside the orderly as he pushes Mother out to the main entrance. As Samuel jogs out to pull the car around, my mother looks up at me. Be nice to him, Tess. He's a keeper. I know, Mom. It bothers me that she feels the need to warn me to be nice, but then I haven't always been the best partner in relationships. My view is changing, though. Her experience has shown me that life is too short to play games. Good, because I don't want you to end up alone like me. You're not alone, Mom. You have me. She smiles and pats my hand, but I know it's not the same. She wants a companion, someone to share evenings and mornings with, someone to drive her to doctor's appointments and hold her hand when she's scared. Samuel pulls up with the car, and as I watch him open the door for my mother and help her in, I realize that's what I want too. I just hope I can be the woman he deserves. Samuel. What are we doing here? Tess's mother asks as I pull into the parking lot of Perk Up. This isn't my store. I know, but my sister said she had something for me. It will just take a minute, and I bet she'll make you a coffee or tea on the house, I say. Tabitha narrows her eyes at me, but agrees. Fine, as long as it's a short stop. I turn the engine off and help her out. Tess takes her other arm, and we make our way up the short sidewalk. As I pull open the door, the small crowd inside shouts, "Surprise!" Tabitha's fingers dig into my arm, and I hope we haven't scared her. That had certainly not been my intention. What is this? She asks, as she surveys the room and the welcome home banner that Kirsten or Molly has hung across the back wall. We thought you'd like to meet the friends who helped us out, Mom. See, I couldn't keep the shop open and be there with you, so these lovely people all offered to help out. Unfortunately, they also all have full-time jobs, so instead of leaving the shop sparsely manned, we brought it here. I baked the cupcakes every day, Molly says, stepping forward. I'm sure they weren't as good as yours, but I did train as a pastry chef. I'm Molly, by the way. I'm Hannah, Samuel's sister, and I helped bake and wait on customers in the morning, Hannah says as she steps forward. We helped in the afternoon, Jim and Trevor say after introducing themselves. And I'm Kirsten. I know this isn't the same as your shop, but the customers loved having cupcakes and coffee. She reaches behind the counter and brings forth a bucket and a check. Here's the money you earned this week. I kept the cash separate, and the check here is for all the credit card payments. Tabitha's eyes glisten as she looks around the room. You all did this for me? For Tess and I? That's what friends are for, I say as I squeeze her arm. Thank you. Her voice is soft and choked with emotion. Thank you all so much. I lean back to catch Tess's eyes and am surprised to see hers glistening as well.